Studies show that only 1 out of every 10 dogs born will find a permanent home. It's sad to see that more than million dogs in a year die homeless. Some of these dogs have been given up by their owner or never been owned by anyone. In some countries, these dogs are rescued by the shelter to give them a temporary home. Today, I'll take you to a place that's home to 400 plus such stray dogs. As a no-kill shelter, dogs live here in peace until their chance comes to find their forever home. This is a guide to Stray Dog Center. My name is Samir and I'm a travel vlogger. In the past, I used to travel the world and capture beautiful moments through my lenses. Since pandemic, I haven't been able to travel and stayed in my country of residence for almost 2 years. One day, going through my Instagram feed, I came across a post by Stray Dog Shelter. Honestly, I'm not attached to dogs, but I don't know why that day there was something that caught my attention. I got curious and it pushed me to explore this place and meet these dogs. I've never had been around dogs before. Going there alone was my biggest challenge. So I had to look for friends who have experience in interacting with dogs. I called my friend Brenda, who has 2 lovely dogs. She confirmed, and next thing I contacted the shelter through WhatsApp and booked a slot for our visit. What's up guys? We just arrived here at the shelter. It's not that far if you're staying in Sharjah, but can be a little bit far depending where you're staying in Dubai. From my place, because I stay in Sharjah, it was about a 30 minutes drive. It can be a little bit tricky because of the exits. So once you reach on the Mohammed bin Zayed road, take the exit number 90, come straight, you'll find an ADNOC gas station. Before you enter the gas station, there is a small exit. Do not miss out that one. Take that, it will go on off-road. A little bit bumpy, but sedans can go as well. So when you go there, you have a little bit of left and rights, and eventually you reach to this location. You can already hear dogs barking. Very nice place. I can't wait enough to go and pet a couple of them. So let's go inside and explore more. Thank you. As soon as you arrive here, you'll be briefed about the do's and don'ts. Later, you'll queue up to collect your dog. You don't get an option to choose your dog, but I guess that shouldn't be an issue. They have dedicated areas where you can take the dog for a walk. To be honest, it's the dog who will lead the way. You just need to hold the leash. There are a couple of stops with the water stations for the dogs. For Instagram lovers, they have a perfect location to click those impressive Insta pics. Xenophobia comes from the Greek that means fear, dog. And I am fearful of dog because of the childhood memories that I hold. Probably this is why I have never been attached to dogs in the past. I still remember it was back in 90s when I visited my village in Balochistan. I and my cousin were playing outside our house, minding our business. Everything was going smooth and fine that day until some street dogs attacked us. I was fast enough to escape, but unfortunately they bite my cousin. Since then, I've always had a fear that no matter how much you train these dogs, eventually they might attack you. But I guess I was wrong.
Genie and Hendrix, they've become part of my family now. And I can't imagine my life without them. I still remember when it was Hendrix's first day home. He was such a tiny puppy back then. And look at him now. Big monster. When Samir contacted me about Stray Dog Shelter, I was super excited. I've always had soft corner for the dogs, and there's a big reason why. Sometimes we just love to be with animals because they give us unconditional love, loyalty, and companionship down to the very last breath.
Hi, yeah, well, it's really good, it's refreshing. I mean, it's really nice to come and do some good. See the dogs and pet the dogs, walk the dogs. I mean, it's really good. This is like something for humanity, and also it's something that Islam is promoting, mercy towards animals. So yeah, alhamdulillah, today I came and I'm having fun, and it's really good exercise, you know, when you, yeah, it's really good exercise. So it's really good for your mental health, your
Absolutely.
physical health, and the dog's mental health and physical health. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, this is not my first time, it's actually the third or the fourth time. So yeah, I it's really fun, it's really fun. It's a shame that kids can't come,
Yeah.
but I'm sure they have their own reasons, you know, it's
Course.
kids, but it's really fun for everyone. So
For me, it's my first time, and I was a bit of hesitant in the beginning because I'm not so attached to dogs. I'm a little bit scared of them
right,
for some reason. But coming here has changed my way of
Yeah.
thinking.
yeah,
So I think so everyone should come. And in fact, if you want to have stress-free environment,
exactly.
that's where you
I
come.
mean,
You
it's
talk to them, you play with
almost
them.
June, and you would think that it's going to be really hot, but being in a desert and
Yeah.
away from the sea,
Yeah.
the breeze is nice. So
Nice, yeah.
I think everyone should try this at least once and do some good for them and for the dogs.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hats off to the team managing Stray Dog Shelter because they're purely running on donations. I highly encourage everybody to take some time off their busy schedule and do visit these dogs. They do need our love and human touch.
It was definitely a proud moment for me. I've never done such an activity in the past, and I'm glad I've made a decision to visit Stray Dog Center in Umm al Quwain and spend some time with these dogs, interact with them, take them for a walk. Yes, I was scared in the beginning, I would admit that, when one dog jumped on me, but I guess that's how they express their love. I wish to thank Stray Dog Center for doing this amazing job for taking care of these dogs. They definitely need our help and support. I wish there were more and more shelter houses or shelter centers around all the cities and across the world. The death count that we see today among stray dogs will definitely reduce. That's all from the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If yes, then please take a moment to subscribe. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Till then, take care. Menatwar.
My dog is thirsty, so I want him to have water.
How do you like this place?
It's amazing.
Worth the visit?
You have to speak to them like you're talking to a kid.
You're right. The dog will walk us.
So we are up for the second round now. It's a good exercise not only for the dogs but for you as well. So make sure that you're completely hydrated. So you basically start from there, fetch the dog from there, you walk all the way here like this. Hey. And then you go this way, straight, and then you take a right, and from there to that cabin. Okay, they drink some water over there, take a right, and back to the shelter. Here's the real struggle, because these girls are trying to actually take the dog back to the shelter, but this dog is like, no way.
Memphis was really close to my heart. He was my dog back home in India. He passed away when I was here.
You stop here to feed water. Here we have staffs on each stops. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Feel good, right?
I'll just call this one Hendrix because I'm not sure. This is Memphis Senior. Okay, the problem is my dog is a right and I'm a left.
You wanna pose for the camera now? Yeah.